Okay, here I put the filer and the Dremel. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm cleaning the surface. The reason I'm cleaning the surface so I can solder on it with no problem. If you put flux, it might work. I will try to put one flux on it, but I found that a lot easier if I can clean it to make sure exactly things will work perfectly on it. Because this one, it doesn't matter how old the battery, how old the leads, whatever. As long as you clean up the surface and you put them there, you should have no problem soldering. We're talking about everything about making soldering easy. Okay. Okay, now put it back there. Okay, plus polarity, plus a negative, negative plus negative, and plus a negative. Okay, so you have that. Make sure you push it. Okay, here we go. Okay, with the solder, look what I'm gonna do. It's very easy. It's not that hard. Okay, you put it on the heat, you put it on the battery, you put it where you clean up the surface, and let it melt slowly. You see that? Okay. Now I see it. It's really, you see, it's really melting. But because I need to make sure it will not space, so what I'm gonna do, push it like this and push it inside. Now the battery is inside and solder correctly. So I'm gonna do the same one here. Look, you see, I'm gonna solder. You see how easy is the soldering? Because I clean the surface. Okay, you put enough, not too much, enough to make the connection. You see how soft and how I know it's not easy because I've been doing it with a solder iron maybe over for all rest of my life. All my life that I've been doing soldering and doing the repairing and things. So it's not easy, but but it shouldn't be that hard either. Like this, so I can push it like that and good. Now I might come back and push the metal as I said, so it does not affect the case, so it does not um, take an extra space on the case. You see how easy that is? Okay, I'm gonna come back right here and just push the solder a little bit in and push the battery, make sure the battery is inside. Okay, this one seems to be pushing a little bit out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push it in. This one is already pushed in and already low, so I don't need to do anything with this one except soldering it. See? So you see? See how I'm taking my time and not moving it, you see? I'm gonna flip it. It's all ready. They're all mounted, all good. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this side. You see how it's moving a little bit? So when you solder it, you have to make sure that you put your hand like this so the battery, the soldering it dry while the battery is all in. So look what I'm gonna do. Okay, as soon as I see like this, look. Perfect soldering. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna put it because there is a hole for it right there. I'm gonna make sure that it's inside, so I gotta take care of that while I'm soldering it, not before. Okay, I don't want to burn my hand, but Okay, one hand I'm gonna push and one hand I'm gonna push the middle. Perfect. Okay, I have two problems right here, the same things. Why I'm pushing it? Because the case, it really made, I'm introducing extra solder. I don't want any thickness in there that is gonna cause the case not to close. Okay, I'm gonna do the same. It's very easy. See how easy it is? People have a hard time, but I don't know, maybe because I'm doing it for a long time, so I know exactly what I'm doing with the soldering. Okay, I'm gonna solder this one now. I need to push a little bit inside because I can see, you see that? But I don't like the soldering. It need more solder because it's not covered everything. It's not covered correctly. Perfect. Okay, now the battery is ready. Push, nothing. I'm gonna take it and show you. I'm gonna put the cover of the case on it. I'm gonna show you when I put it on the charger what's gonna happen. Okay. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera. I don't think it's gonna flip, but let's see. Okay. This is the charger. This is fast charger and this is a regular charger. I'm gonna put it on the fast charger. Okay. Now it's telling me, what it's telling me? It's telling me it's a little bit too hot, but the light is coming on, right? Okay. I ignored it, went back to charge, right? You see now it's charging. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I show it to you? Oh boy. Okay. Now, you see it charging.